Damn. 39. God damn. It's like Gojo versus Sukuna, but like of shitty ass cars. Automation. One of you lovely people said, why don't you make a really good looking sports car with a massive V12, but it makes like 13 horsepower? That's funny. So we're doing that. Yeah, this is a sports car. A long wheelbase sports car. Damn. Carbon fiber, monocoque, carbon fiber, rear. Let's make it McDonald's strips and then double bone. Quality to the max. You cannot have a sports car that's not wide. Is it even a sports car if it's not wide? Damn, son. I should be a car designer because this shit beautiful. It has a big ass chin. Crazy. Let's make it turquoise. This is where shit happens. I gotta make this look super aggressive, schmexy. I kind of like cucked myself with this big front end, but like whatever. It's all part of the plan, you know. What's the plan? There is no such thing as a plan. I am just winging it beyond winging. That looks stupid. I'm so sorry. This is what you call a spoiler. God damn. Anyway, so I decided to give it like a big ass mouth. I was torn on which headlights to use, so I went old school. Gave it pop-up headlights, so it looks sleek, but when you need it, they'll pop up. Hence the name, pop-up headlights. I don't just tell you, but fuel cap's been added. Now I'm gonna put a butt to this. Now it just looks like an old grumpy man. He's like, I hate you, man. I don't like you. Oh, these youngins and their liberal talk. Sorry, man. 4 exhaust ports. Why? Cause it's funny. So by the time you finish with your day, your spoiler is covered in soot and it's burnt. Have fun. Text. I can write text. Nah, you should not give me text. A 5th wheel. Oh my god, I could shh, that you could tow stuff with it. You have a 5th wheel on your head. You have this and you have a tow hook. This one right here. Right there. Yep, that's exactly where I want it to be. There's nothing more menacing than a car with dual guns sticking out of the front. What about the back, you might be asking? What about the back? Look at that! That is a menacing ass vehicle. Talk about menacing. This is what you call menacing. A 5th wheel on the fucking roof. Quad tip sticking out where? From the fucking trunk. Straight into... The heat and gases that'll be coming out from your exhaust will be heating up your guns, and it'll be shooting magma rifles, magma shots, and then you have a tow hook, and you got pistols in front of you, because maybe once in a while there's a dude that's kind of faster than you, so you kind of like shoot him up from the front, but mostly people are gonna be from the back because you're gonna be having a V12. Straight shots. You have a magazine strapped to your door. You put your hand out of the window, you take this, you yeet it back, it auto reloads, and you start shooting. Oh, why not a wiper? I forgot there's wipers in this game. That's do you need extra gas? Probably. Who's saying that you don't need gas? You'll be going to the far reaches of menacing hood, so you need all the fuel that you need. Always gotta be strapped. But if someone shoots you, you'll explode. There's always risks when you're going into a high risk situation. If you're being shot up, that's your fault. You're bad. Just get better. Parking sensor. No, I don't want parking sensor. Menacing. Advanced all-wheel drive. I want a V12. It is too big. I can't be having a 2-liter V12. That's kind of like sad. I guess a 3.2-liter V12 is kind of pushing it. It's kind of odd. Dual head over cam, 5 aluminum, whatever race, everything maximum, piston size, whatever. Billet steel, titanium, low friction, harmonic dampers. That's what I wanted to see. Direct injection, multi PP injection. Nah, multi PP don't work. It makes 89 horsepower. That's too good. How is methanol making the lowest amount of horsepower? That shit don't add up, Jen. 62 horsepower. Quality? Duh! Probably that's why I had everything to quality maximum. What if I just reduce this even more? 41. 36? What is 35.3 horsepower supposed to do? Like, I don't know, man. I'm not a fucking tree. Doesn't sound too bad. Wow, it's already done. Damn, 4,000 RPM. This is what you get. You get baby ass turbos, supercharger, spaghetti noodles. Then you get like 10 inches worth of exhaust. Ooh, 10 inches. It weighs 700 pounds. It makes 35 horsepower at 2,200 RPM. Damn! Look at this menacing vehicle with guns, fuel tanks, fucking this tow hook, 35 horsepower. Statistics: it has a 7.4 miles per gallon with 35 horsepower, which is bad. Welcome to BeamNG. So this is what the menacing vehicle looks like. You're like, damn. It has ARs in the back, pistols in the front, and a fifth wheel and a tow hook. But sadly, this thing is beyond slow. Yeah, oh my god, I almost hit somewhere. This thing looks menacing as ever, but the fact is that this thing has a 35 horsepower V12. Yep. That's it. Welcome to Grid Map, where this thing can unleash all of its 35.5 horsepower V12. Will set a new top speed world record today in this magnificent turquoise menacing car with somehow not loaded in textured guns. About 2,600 RPM in 7th gear, going 99 kilometers an hour. 100. We'll see what happens first. The car reaches its top speed or the car dies. I'm more inclined to say that the engine explodes because the fucking temperature gauge is red and it's smoking. Just imagine pulling up to your house and be like, look, I bought this new V12 $6,100,000 car with this menacing look, sports car, pop-up headlights, guns and shit, and you're like, yeah, oh, we're losing speed. We're gonna do our launch control with this car. Let's see how fast this thing is. I guess 105 is the top speed, which is like 65 miles an hour. Oh, yep, and we're losing speed. So this thing has a top speed of 105 kilometers an hour. We shall commence the race of the ages, the slowest vehicle known to man, or the slowest vehicle of today. It's like Gojo versus Sukuna, but like of shitty ass cars. Yeah, I'm gonna blow up my gasket if I do this. Go. Oh my god, smoked him off the line. You don't understand how humiliating that must have felt. I guess he had activated his special technique that he learned in the Heian era. I got a quarter-mile time of 32.9 seconds. A 0 to 60 in 3.2 seconds. What? My top speed in this drag race was 40 miles an hour. I can see a speck of blue right there, but that's way too close to the start line. I must have forgotten how slow that thing was, cause you know why this thing is so slow? Because this thing doesn't have any grip. It has so much power with such a small wheelbase. Even with all-wheel drive, this thing absolutely rips wheelies. Oh my god, that thing is so damn loud. Isn't it funny? I am like leagues slower than that guy, but somehow I'm in front of him. Somehow I'm winning. As one man said, what the fuck is my car dying? He didn't say that. He said, turtle wins somehow, but hare loses. I don't fucking know. My car's dying. Like stop tripping. 39! Let me choose an opponent that will actually rip me to shreds, just because. Okay, this one, he's... I don't know how he can't lose, but it's the AI. I don't know. Probably just like... 35 seconds. That was better than before. That was 4 seconds faster. But he did it in 8 seconds. I did it in 35. He had a top speed of 181 miles an hour. I had a top speed of 23 miles an hour. I'm pretty sure that's not good. Ooh, there you go. The suspension has... My god, the suspension is dying. Let me put it in first gear, and let's see if this thing can pull it. It actually can. Well, this was... Okay, my ass is scraping, which isn't good. But, in retrospect, 35 horsepower is pulling a almost 3,000 kilogram flatbed, which is pretty good. I'm so sad. It's not like I was doing insurance fraud. I'm gonna go insurance fraud my life. Good night.